Have you ever felt like life was falling apart? Like no matter how hard you tried, nothing seemed to work. The harder you pushed, the heavier your heart became. If you've ever felt that way, then stay with me until the end, because this story may change the way you see your struggles forever. There was once a young man named Ethan who lived in a quiet village surrounded by mountains. To everyone around him, he looked successful. He had a decent job, a small home, and people who respected him. But inside, Ethan was exhausted. Every morning he woke up with anxiety. Every night he went to sleep carrying disappointment. He constantly compared himself to others. His friends were earning more money. His classmates were buying bigger houses. People on social media seemed happier than he had ever been. No matter what he achieved, it never felt enough. One evening, after another stressful day, Ethan sat beside a river outside the village. He stared into the flowing water and whispered, "I've tried everything. Why can't I find peace?" An old traveler happened to be walking nearby. His clothes were simple. His face was covered with wrinkles, yet his eyes carried a calmness Ethan had never seen before. The old man smiled gently. "May I sit with you?" Ethan nodded. For several minutes, neither of them spoke. Only the sound of the river filled the silence. Finally, the old man asked, "What troubles your heart?" Ethan poured out everything. His failures, his fears, his endless worries, his disappointment, his loneliness. When he finished, he expected advice. Instead, the old man picked up a small stone and threw it into the river. Ripples spread across the water before disappearing. "What did you see?" the old man asked. "A stone fell into the water." "And what happened afterward?" "The river became calm again." The old man smiled. Exactly. Life throws stones into every person's river. Loss, failure, rejection, pain. But peace doesn't come from preventing the stones. It comes from becoming like the river. Ethan looked confused. "I don't understand." The old man pointed toward the flowing water. The river never argues with the stone. It never chases the ripple. It simply keeps flowing. Your mind keeps replaying every painful moment. You fight yesterday. You fear tomorrow. But you rarely live today. Those words stayed with Ethan. The next morning, instead of rushing through life, he decided to slow down. He walked to work instead of driving. For the first time in months, he noticed birds singing. He felt the cool morning breeze. He saw children laughing on their way to school. Nothing around him had changed, yet something inside him had. Still, peace did not